It's Will Shannon here. I just thought this little bit of emotional stuff, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of timelines. I want to tell you that there's only basically three positions of time. There's the past, the past, the present and the future. Let me tell you something. Successful people live in the present and the future. I'm not a big fan of this living in the now type thing. I'm a huge fan of living in the present, but you can't ever negate living in the future as well. And so if you're successful, you have to learn how to switch between the two. Even if you spend 80% of your time in the present, but you have to know how to plan ahead. Most people haven't thought enough about the future, and that's why they coast down the river of life and end up nowhere. So what I really want to encourage you to do is, when you go home tonight, most people's subconscious timeline runs left to right, or it runs back to front. I want you to think of where you see time. Is it ahead? Is it to the right? Is it off there? And I want you to imagine time kind of being up and ahead of you, like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 5 years, being able to see it that way. And I want you to please begin to consciously slot things into your future the way that you want it to be. The second thing I'd like you to do, please, is I'd like you to go into the past and just remove anything dark. Don't relive trauma. Don't look at it. If something's happened, learn the positive lessons subconsciously and get rid of the pictures, sounds and feelings. So I want you to begin to plan ahead. The other thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to develop the skill of planning ahead. In sports, they call this anticipation. The world's best goalkeepers in soccer are able to think ahead and anticipate which way that the penalty kick goes. One of the most important things to be able to do in life is being able to predict the future. There's a few things. You look at the past, you begin to become very effective at evaluating people. And the third best thing is to begin to create the future in a way that you want it. And you do that by setting outcomes, being incredibly proactive more than other people, and trying to empower as many people around you to do that. And the third thing you want to do is then remove any conflicts inside you that may be consciously or subconsciously holding you back.